Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Hellish Quart tournament for another last-minute tournament on Fridays on a Friday. So I'm very happy that finally we got enough people for this tournament. So we do have 8 people, and we have some of the best in the world, which I'm happy. This is the first time we had a tournament like this. The first time when we have a wooden swords tournament. So basically, it's part of the training mode in Hellish Quart, which allows you to practice with wooden swords, and obviously fencers in real life used wooden swords or sticks in order to practice fencing. So today we're going to do a little bit of a simulation of that, and yeah, I hope you guys are going to enjoy it for the next 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, I believe it's going to be. So first things first, let's go ahead over the and do the bracket for this tournament. So give me a second here. All right, there you go. So we have some nice competitors here for the tournament. There's myself, there's Ilksus, who is a grandmaster in the community. He's a very talented and very effective player. He's also somewhat used to this type of tournament, to the type of points tournament, because he has won many HEMA tournaments, and this is. Oh, by the way, let me take the names out because we haven't started yet. They were leftovers from last tournament where me and Pekola fought in the final. So we have Ilksus, who's a grandmaster, so won many HEMA tournaments. So he's kind of used to this type of tournament, points tournament. But this time it's going to be a little bit different because we're not going to play until 30 points. We're going to play until 20 points, and we will have another match. So one time from the left and one time from the right, which means that in those 2 matches you have to score more points than your opponent. Even though I believe 30 points is probably ideal for this type of match, considering the doubles. I wanted to try with 20. First of all, just for the tournament not to be too long, and also because I wanted to be a little bit different from HEMA, so to have a little bit of a different dynamic. I tried today some sparring match with Carlos, a well-known member of the community, and it was actually pretty nice. So yeah, Pecola, not 15, because 15 is way too low. Um, there are many doubles scored in this type of match, and I think 15 wouldn't really reflect that much the difference between 2 people. 20 points is doable. All right. Then we have the Piper and Drummer, who's another veteran in the community, very good player. He had a great performance last Friday. Then we have Eve, who is a champion in the community. Today he's fighting for his master title, so he has already 2 titles, and if he wins today, he gets his 3rd one. I'm also on the same race with him. We have 2 titles, and if one of us gets the title today, then we're going to become masters. Then we have Wrath. Wrath is a new player in the community, but that shows a lot of potential. He has sparred with us recently a lot, and I think he's going to be a pleasant surprise in this tournament. Then we have Pekola. Pekola, another great player of the community. Probably the most recognizable Zero player in the community. He participated last week in 2 tournaments, I believe. He actually won the Survivor title, so it was the One Life tournament that he won. It takes a little bit of skill, to win this type of tournaments as well. It's not purely luck. And also, he competed in the final in the last tournament we held last last Friday. Then we have Vineyard, another well-known member of the community. He also has a champion status. He usually hosts USFC. I think he's going to host tomorrow as well. So if you haven't signed up for his event, go ahead in the announcements, and you can find the possibility to sign up. And then we have Maestro Cake, who's another well-known member of the community, senior master, has won many tournaments, played in many finals, and he's a very, very good player of the community. Um, it's all up for grabs. I think a lot of people here have a chance of winning this tournament because it's definitely a new format, and it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. This is a type of tournament that I wanted to do for a very long time, but I couldn't find the right timing. Now that Vineyard organizes his tournaments on Saturdays, it kind of opened the possibility for me to organize such tournaments. We'll see how well it goes. Maybe we're going to do some more in the future, or maybe some other types of tournaments. I usually host. So my main events are actually the HEMA events. Um, yeah, sure, Pecola. You can swap character. There are no character limitations. Um, yeah, so I was saying that the HEMA tournaments are my main events. I'm actually going to host next week a combo qualifiers on Friday and final tournament on Sunday for another $20. They are part of season two of HEMA. For each tournament, you have to qualify. Each tournament has a cash prize, and the best players from these tournaments will qualify to the Champions tournament that has a $50 prize. But also, in the meantime, whenever I get the chance, I organize some other types of tournaments. Sometimes regular, sometimes with a different concept like this one. So feel free to join. All right. Without further ado, let's go ahead and shuffle the participants here. We're not going to have any seeding, so basically we can have some very tough matches from the first round. But I would like someone in the chat um, to tell me how many times should I shuffle these seeds. Yeah, 7. Okay, 7. Lucky number 7. So let's go. 1. Oh my God, challenge. My favorite app is challenge. All right, there you go. All right, 1, 2, 3. We're waiting on 4. This is 5. This is 6. And this is 7. So this is going to be the last one. All right, let's have a look at the bracket. All right. Not the best start for me. So me versus Ilxus, Maestro versus Pecola, Eve versus Wrath, and Piper and Drummer versus Vineyard. So like always, one side is full of killers. Unfortunately, I'm on that side, and the other one is a little bit more accessible, I would say. Not necessarily easier, but maybe a little bit more accessible. So I'm gonna fight Ilxus, Maestro is gonna fight Pecola, Eve is gonna fight Wrath, and the Piper and Drummer is gonna fight Vineyard. Yeah. So yeah, for me, this is probably the worst, the possible worst type of a bracket that I could get. Um, I also remember last tournament that I actually managed to win, so I was very happy for it. I got Oakenlix, then Maestro, and then Pecola in the final. So it was again the hardest bracket. Yeah, I will crawl for sure. Um, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So guys, get ready. I'm going to tag all of you in tourney talks. So let's move to game. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and talk and sorry. So Wrath, Ilxus, Maestro, Pekola, Eve, Vinard, Piper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so the tournament will start soon, and the first match is going to be me versus Ilxus. Let's have a look at the bracket one more. So just so you know, in case you care about this, so for example, I'm gonna be first in left, then Ilxus is gonna be left, then Meister is gonna be also first left, Eve, and also Piper and Drummer. So you guys are going to start left, and yeah, let's start the tournament and see how it goes. All right, so let's see if Ilxus is ready to start. We're basically starting a little bit earlier than announced because Pekola has asked me that he needs to be at his job, so we're gonna start a little bit earlier here. Hopefully, we're gonna get some people to start the first round. I'm gonna see if Ilxus can play now. As I said, just because it was a last minute change with the hour, so maybe some of the players don't know that it's okay. So he's here. All right, we're gonna use Steam Remote for this one. I'm gonna send him a link. Let me change the names first for you. Oh, we don't have any names. So Venator versus Ilxus. In the first round. Wish me luck, guys. It's gonna be really tough. And here you go. I'm gonna send him a link. All right, waiting on him to connect. Yeah, so we have some very interesting matchups, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy them. So okay, let's get it going. First match is going to be me versus Ilxus. Apologies, there's not going to be any commentary, I'm afraid, as I have to focus, especially against Ilxus. Oh, 1 second, my controller doesn't seem to work. That's interesting. One second. No tournament without technical issues, right? This time is my turn. Okay, that's very strange. My my controller is not recognized. All right, I'm gonna quickly restart the game. See if it's because of the game. I have no idea. Never happened. This never happened to me. But and of course, the best moment for it to happen is in a tournament. So yeah, hopefully it was just a minor error. All right, everything is good now. Everything is good. All right, I'm gonna send another invite to Ilxus. Sorry about that. All right, I think he's here. Let's go to training. Wooden. I'm gonna be on the left first, and Ilxus is gonna be on the right. I'm gonna use the school map, and here we go. Reminder: you need to score more points in the 2 matches than your opponent. What was that, but we'll take it. 22-12. 22-12. Which means that I have to score at least 12 points in the next one. All right, we're gonna switch sides. So Ilxus is gonna take the left, and I'm gonna take the right. All right, and that's it. Very, very tough matchup. Very, very tough matchup. Thank you very much, Ilxus, for competing. That is a great win there for me. So I'm very happy. And the official score is 40-27. 40-27. All right. Okay. So now let's move to the next matchup. Another very interesting matchup, which is going to be Maestro versus Pecola. So we're probably going to see Isabella versus Zera. So we're going to see a long sword fight. Just give me 1 second here to input the score. 40-27 is the final score. All right, Maestro versus Pecola. Let's put the names. I do have to say, so I'm gonna be completely honest. I do have to say, Isabella, especially in after the patch, she's a horrible matchup for Gideon. So a big part of my win against him was having a better matchup uh, um, with the character. So I'm gonna be completely honest on that. All right. Let's see, Maestro versus Pecola, as I said. So we're gonna quickly restart the game because after using Steam Remote, we have some issues with controllers, so we don't want that. All right, here we go. If I remember correctly, Pecola uses a keyboard. Okay, tourney calls. Maestro, Pecola. Here we go. Waiting on these two gentlemen to connect. There is Pecola. Now waiting on Maestro to connect. And after that, we're good to go. This is gonna be a very interesting matchup. I remember they fought in the HEMA tournament and it ended like 30 to uh, 30-29 for Maestro. Yeah, I mean even if Maestro didn't get that, we are gonna start earlier. It's now it's basically the time where the tournament starts, so I think he should be here. We're gonna wait for like 1 or 2 more minutes to see if he's gonna be here. If not, we're gonna move to the next matchup, which would be Eve versus Wrath. But let's wait for 2 more minutes, see if Meister shows up, and if not, we're gonna move and then play the match after. Yeah, we can definitely do that, but I just want to wait like 2 more minutes, see if it's gonna pop up since I already sent the link and everything. Yeah. So about this match, um, this is a 50-50 matchup. Um, Zera is obviously would be very good in this type of contest. Yeah, because he can trade a lot. He can he can he has a very good offense, and I know that a lot of people, were talking about doubles, like doubles. Some people can play for doubles, and actually, I had a conversation with Kubold a while ago, and he actually told me that this is a legitimate strategy in HEMA to go for doubles. So I'd say, and this is the mindset that I also came in with, is just try as much as possible um, not to get into any situations where you can have doubles. Okay, the Meister is here, so we did well to wait for him. So there you go. They are connected. Hopefully they are locked and loaded. So let's go to training. Wooden. Maestro is in the left and Pekola is in the right. Okay. Pretty obvious choice here for Pekola going for Father Zera. Maestro is definitely gonna go for Isabella, but maybe he has some issues. Let me see, because I see he's not. Maestro, are you okay? Can you can't use controller? Okay, I'm just gonna back off and try again. I guess it's because maybe the game recognized me as controller 1. Okay, awesome. Now we're good to go. We're good to go. All right. So I'm very excited for this matchup. A reminder to both fencers, so be very careful. 20 points can go pretty fast, so try as much as possible to get clean shots, right? Maestro is very patient here. Pekkola also has this type of pressure. Oh, misses the attack there. That was strange. Somebody paused. Let me see if... Okay. Let me pause, see if there's anything wrong. He's lagging a ton. I don't know what to say, Maestro, because I checked my speed earlier and everything was great. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to remake the connection. Wait, so I'm just gonna remake the connection. So I'm gonna kick you guys out from this session, and I'm gonna send you another invite. Yeah. I checked my speed earlier. Everything is fine. So it should be okay. Yeah, no flag anyway. That's good. All right, here's the. Here's Pekkola coming in. Not sure what could be. So Pekkola said he's fine. So I guess it's on Maestro's end. Hopefully he's okay and he can play. There you go. Gonna go to the main menu again. Yeah, let's get this fight done. Here we go. Hopefully this time it's gonna be fine. Maestro trying their side attack, doesn't work. Goes for the combo, no flag yet. And now a point for Pekkola. Scores the first one. Yeah, I hope Maestro does not have any lag. Okay, he looks like he's fighting. Okay, 1-1. Another double, 2-2. You have to be very careful with these rush attacks because you can get caught. So the goal here, since we have 20 points, is to try to get as many clean points as possible. Pekkola going there with the holy stance, but he gets caught. It's now 3-3. And it's now 4-4. Another point for Pekola. I was sure that this matchup would be very, very tight. 5-4. Goes there for the thrust, but this doesn't score. I think Pekola is now tired. Tries to go for a... and he gets caught there, 5-5. Maestro looks to be very careful with his attack. Gets caught there. That attack is really good against Isabella. Some exchanges there. And as I said some days ago, Zera's actually doing a lot better in the pocket in these exchanges, and we saw that there. So it's now 7-6. Oh, Maestro catches him perfect with an undercut to the belly. 7-7. Oh, I thought that Maestro got that one, but Pekola got it on retreat. 8-7. This is going to be a very, very close one. Gets countered there as well. Unfortunately, Isabella's thrusts don't really land on Father Zera. Okay. Another double there, and Pekola has a minor advantage. 13-10. 13-11 now. Still a very, very close matchup. Oh, I think that was... oh, he got caught there. That was pretty interesting. Yeah, Maestro is trying a lot of thrusts, but they get blocked all the time. Oh, caught him there, but it's not a point. And now it is 16-12. Oh, I thought that caught his hand there. He was really close. Holy stance there. Maestro going for the high guard and scores the point. It's now 16-13, 17-13. Now is a pretty good advantage for Pekola, but Maestro comes back with one. (19-16). Pekola is 1 point away from winning the first match, but it's still a very minor difference that can be recovered in the next one. 19-17. Oh, and that's it. 20-17 for Pekola. Now we're gonna switch sides. Oh, by the way, I think I forgot last time to change names against Ilxus, but no biggie. I think everybody probably knows who was who. Okay, so Pekola has a 3 points advantage, which means that Maestro needs to win at least at 3 points difference or more. Pekola is going to be on the left and Maestro is going to be on the right. One. Okay, Maestro seems to be more active here. 2-1. Oh, he caught him there, but it was not a point. Now it's a point. 3-1. Just like in any other mode, in all the other modes, you have to land a significant blow in order to score. 3-3. Lands one to the hand there. 4-3. 4-4. That was Pekola's point. Very brave. Very brave attack. 5-4. And now another good. Maestro seems a lot more composed in this match. Maybe he warmed up. And it's now 6-5. Pekola still courageous as usual. He goes for these very unorthodox. Oh, and he gets caught in the hand again. 7-5. Gets caught on the entry. 8-5. Maestro has recovered the difference. And now it's everything to play for. 8-6. Both men are careful now. 9-6 for Maestro. We're getting close. Oh, windmill there, and Zera scores. Pekola scores. We're getting close to the last 10 points, which are, you know, very important. Oh, Maestro there defends that thrust. He still has 2 points advantage. That's a good chance. And now 3 points advantage. 10-7. Oh, and that was a double. That was pretty unfortunate. 11-8. And now another thrust that lands. 12-8, and now Maestro 13-9, and now Maestro is in advantage overall. 1 point advantage overall. Another double. 14-10. And he scores 15-10. Pekola needs to change something here because the match is getting away. 16-11. Five points advantage in this match, but 3 points advantage overall for Maestro. 2 points advantage, sorry. Now, 18-12. Maestro's really close to winning this this match. Very aggressive here, and that's a double. 19-13, and that's a double. 20-14, and Maestro wins it. Incredible comeback. Incredible comeback. 20-14. Very good comeback there by Maestro. And overall, the score is 37-33. So 37-33 for Maestro. So congratulations to Maestro. That was a great comeback. 3 points are definitely not easy to overcome. Not impossible, as you can see, but definitely a very good comeback. All right. So we have our first semifinal, which is going to be me versus Maestro. Same semifinal as last week. Definitely going to be interesting. Eve is going to fight Wrath now. And let's go ahead and put the names here. Wrath, I think, is making his debut in a tournament. I'm not sure if he's ever fought in a tournament before. I mean, he's parred with us, but I don't think he's ever fought in a tournament. Funny thing is that he actually, I think the player that he played against the most was probably Eve. So that's how it goes sometimes. Maybe Wrath has learned something about Eve and can use it against him. Okay, let's send the link. Eve on the left, Wrath on the right. All right, Wrath is coming in. All right, he has connected. He has played on my host before and it was fine. Okay, and we also have Eve. Eve on the left, Wrath on the right. All right, Eve is going with Barabash. He has played the Barabash a lot recently, and he's very good with him. And I have to say that Barabash is actually really good in these point modes. We're gonna have a Saber matchup. Wrath going with Samuel and scores the first point, 1-0. Another reminder, another tip for our players here: try to fence as clean as possible and not get into doubles. I mean, if you're leading, you'd probably want that, but yeah, 2-1. 3-1 now, clean attack by Eve. Oh, catches him right on the entry. That was a very, very well timed attack by Eve. Recently, Eve has proven that Barabash can actually be very, very good. I think that was a little bit of a stigma about him not being good, but he was also fixed with a couple of patches. So now he's definitely very usable. He's very fast, very nimble, and Eve is showing us that he can be used at a higher level. 6-3 now. I like how both men are very patient. Oh, that was a really interesting attack. It's the one that goes, I don't know how to call it, but it goes from low to high. And it's now at 5. 3 points advantage for Eve. But as I said, Wrath is actually pretty calm. He's taking his time. He's looking for opening. He's blocking. He's not rushing. A lot of new players actually have this problem. They get they lose patience and they can't focus properly. Oh, a few attacks blocked there. And 10-6, 4 points advantage here for Eve. 5 points advantage now. Another good counter on the side. 11-6. Knee to the gut, and another point there for Eve. Now has 6 points advantage, which is a pretty big difference. I would say that a good points difference would be somewhere around 5 or more. 5 or less, I think it's doable to come back, but if it's more than that, it's pretty hard to come back. 13-9, 4 points advantage. Okay, Wrath is being very competitive in this fight, especially for a new player, but Eve's experience is getting him some new points. Great, that move is really good for Barabash now. 6 points advantage. 15-9. 16-10 now, 6 points advantage. Good counter there by Wrath, 16-11. Another point there for Wrath, 17-13. Oh, and I think he got a point. No, it wasn't a point. Now it's a point. 17-14, 3 points. 4 points now. That was a good move here by Eve. And another one, 19-14. Good, two good side steps there scored by Eve. 5 points advantage. And that's it. 20-14. 6 points advantage for Eve. And we're moving into the second fight. Just give me 1 second here to change the names. Okay. Okay, Wrath is now on the left and Eve is on the right. We're probably going to see the same, yes, the same characters. Oh, Wrath is going for Marie. That is definitely a radical change from Samuel to Marie. That's pretty interesting. He has to overcome a 6 points difference, which means that he needs to win 20-13. Eve is feigning here but gets caught. Yeah, remember guys, when the opponent is in his recovery animation, make sure you're not strike him. 1-1. Oh, goes for the thrust there. And I think that was a double, yes, 2-2. Eve catches him there, 3-2. Wrath is surprisingly aggressive for Marie. And he pays the price for it. It's now 4-2. Oh, got caught there, but it's not a point. Misses her head. Unfortunately, many characters have this problem. They miss her head. 5-2 because she's pretty small. Corkscrew attack there, 6-2. Eve looks very much in control. I think Rat has done a better job with Samuel, but I don't blame him for switching character. You have to change something, and maybe sometimes it's better to switch characters. There you go, 8-3. (9-3) now. 6 point advantage here for Eve. Oh, good entry there by Wrath. 9-4. And it's now 10-4. 11-4 now. Wrath has some good entries, but he keeps getting punished there. 12-4. You don't usually see the other, like Marie's opponent, being defensive. It's usually Marie, the one that is being defensive. There you go, 14-5. A pretty big difference, and I have to say that Eve has already won this this matchup. They're now only playing for the score. Eve is limping. And there you go, 15-7. Amazing performance by Eve in both matchups. 15-8. That was a good point there scored by Wrath. 16-8 now. I think it's just my humble opinion. I think Wrath should have stayed with Samuel. I think he could have definitely done better. I don't know if he would have won, but probably better than with Marie. 16-9. There you go. A kick to the knee. 17-9. And a late punish there, but he does it eventually. Thunder punch. You don't see that very often. 18-10. 19-10 now. And Eve scores at 20 to 10. Amazing performances by Eve in both matchups. Thank you very much, Wrath, for competing. The official score is 40 to 24. Yes, 40 to 24. So not bad from Wrath, but Eve's experience has definitely won it. Just gonna go for a second to grab some water, and after that we're gonna have Vineyard versus Piper and Drummer. No, it was a smoke break. I just got some water from the kitchen. My throat was pretty dry after commenting. So yeah, let's go ahead. Send you guys some Steam remote invites. So here's the one for Vineyard. And here's the one for Piper and Drummer. So Piper, we're gonna use Steam because unfortunately Vineyard cannot connect to my Parsec, so we're gonna work with that. Let's change the names. Let's see who starts first in left. It's Piper in left. And Vineyard in the right. I think both of them have connected. Yes, they are connected. Okay. All right, Piper take left, Vineyard take right. Okay. I'm not sure if they can select. Let's see if they have any problems with selecting Think I'm on the wrong side. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, I see. Yeah, Piper take left and Vinner take right. Alright, Piper is going with Isabella. And that's pretty interesting. I know that he's an Alexander main. And Vinard is going with Laszlo. Yeah, point there for Vinard. I'm not sure if Piper has used the... I mean, I know he used it last tournament. He used her last tournament, but lost against the Pecola. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be beneficial for him here. We'll have to see. Wait. Okay, it's fine now. 6-5. Vinard is using his main, so that would definitely play a part. 6-6. Nice point there by Piper. 7-6. And another one. 8-6. Catches him with a thrust there. Great thrust there by Vinard. Very clean point scored by Vinard. And it got caught there right on the... Oh, a little bit out of range. And it catches him. 9-8. Pretty close matchup so far. 10-9 double. Vinard has scored some really nice points. And there you go, another one. 10-10. That's something that Laszlo can do against Isabella, which is to get close and hit her in the face with that swing. Usually Isabella doesn't block it. There you go, another one. 11-11. 12-11 now for Piper. Catches the arm there. 13-11. Good counter there. 14-11 for Piper. 14-12. Good entry there by Vinard. Again out of range. 15-12. Sometimes Vinard finds the range really well, and sometimes he just is completely out of range. Gets caught there. 16-13. Gets caught again on the counter. 17-13. 18-13. Vinard now has a little bit of a problem in getting into the pocket, and he gets caught. 19-13. And that's a double. 20-14. That is a win for Piper. So now we're going to switch sides. Vinard is going to play from the left, and Piper is going to be on the right. All right. Vinard is switching to Isabella. We'll see if that is going to have a better effect for him. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, gotta switch the names. Vinard and Piper. All right, here we go. Okay, good. Nobody scored anything, which is great. Point there for Vinard. It's now 1-1. 2-1 now for Vinard. And he's limping. I think he's tired. Oh, but he got the point there. 3-1. 4-2. That was a double. And another point for Vineyard, 5-2. 6-2 now. It's tired there and he gets caught, 6-3. 7-4. 8-4 now. 4 points difference, and Vineyard is now on a quest to recover the difference. And it's now 9-5. 9-6. Not too much is happening in terms of tactics. It's mostly, you know, I strike, you defend, I strike, you defend. A little bit of a turn base, and I think yes, Piper got it there, and it's now only 1 point difference. Piper going for posta di donna there. And Vineyard scores with another good attack, 10-8. 11-8. 12-8, 4 points difference now. Vineyard is now back in control. Five points now, and he's very close to getting that difference, and it's now 6 points difference, and now all to play for. They are now tied in the overall matchup. It looks like it was a good change there for Vineyard, for Isabella. His timing is also a lot better in this one. 18-10, 8 points difference, and now Vineyard is very close to 19-10, and he needs one more to qualify. And there you go, 20-10. Incredible comeback there for Vineyard. The switch to Isabella has definitely played in his favor. Obviously, the better Isabella player in this one. And Vineyard qualifies to semifinals, so congratulations. The overall score is, let me do the maths here, 30-34, I believe. Yes, so Vineyard wins 34-30. All right, so we have our semifinals. It's gonna be me versus Maestro, and then we're gonna have Eve versus Vineyard. So first of all, let's restart the game because of Steam Remote, and after that, I'm going to send the link to Maestro for the semifinal. Let's also prepare the names here. I'm gonna start on the left. And now we're in semifinals. Okay. Reminder that in the final we're not going to apply the same rule. It's going to be a best of 3, so regardless of score. But the fencer with the better overall score in the first 2 matchups, if it's 1-1, is going to pick the side. I know it doesn't matter that much, but it's a nice perk to have. All right. So let's send the link here to Maestro. Good luck, Maestro. I'm sure we're going to have some really nice matches. Okay, I think he is connected. So there you go. Let's start the semifinals. Isabella mirror matchup, as expected. Looks like Maestro's having some issues, I think. Yes. Okay, there you go. Oh, and that's a win for Maestro, 20-19, very close one. I'm having some weird occurrences. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's lags or something, but it seems that my character is doing some weird stuff. Hopefully it's okay. So let's change the names here. Maestro gonna be on the left, and I'm going to be on the right. All right, very close matchup, so 20-19. Hopefully it's gonna be better this time. And that's it. 20 to 18. Only 1 point difference for me. That was a great matchup. They keep fighting. They keep fighting. 20 to 18. Very, very close match. I managed to win. I don't know if it was lag or glitches or something, but some weird stuff happened there. So yeah, some points were pretty weird. All right. So thank you very much, Maestro. Yeah, Maestro. I also I don't know what happened. I was getting caught in some stuff. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's the mode or, but it shouldn't be. I think it's something has to do with connection. Yeah, I'm really sorry if it affected you in some way. All right. So the final score is 39 to 38. Very, very close. Okay. And now we have Eve versus Vineyard. So one of them is going to meet me in the final. Let's go ahead and send them a Steam link. First of all, so Eve is going to be first on the left. And Vineyard is going to be on the right. So now that we have, so only me, Eve, and Vineyard in the tournament, which means that me, or Eve are going to get the master title, or Vineyard can get his second title and also get close to master. Yeah. So let's go ahead and send them links. Eve. And Vineyard. Vineyard has done really good with Isabella, so I assume that he's gonna pick her again. I know that Eve has also played Isabella um, for a while, so we're probably gonna see another mirror match here. Oh, I got kicked. No worries. I can send you another link. Kicked again. All right. Let me send another link then. If not, I'm gonna restart my game and then try again. Okay. I think now it's working. Yep. All right. Eve is on the left, Vinner is on the right. Yep. A saber matchup. Barabash versus Laszlo. I'm actually happy that they didn't go for the Isabella mirror. It's always nice to see people using their. Well, I don't know if Barabash is Eve's main, but recently it has definitely been. 2 points there for Vineyard, and it's now 2-0. Eve is hesitating to engage, but he does it now. Let's see if there's a problem. Stuttering really badly. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. What's the score now? 2-1. 1 second, 2-1. Here's what we're gonna do. Vineyard, back off a little. Eve, back off a little, and let's try for a couple of seconds to see if it comes back for you, Eve, okay? So I'm gonna unpause, back off a little bit, and Eve, if it's gonna be better, do some long guard spam if it's better. Okay, good. All right, we're good to go, I think. Eve, if you're good to go, move towards Vineyard. No, he's moving backwards. Okay. It went bad. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's causing the issues. No, nothing should be wrong. Yeah, I get that sometimes as well. Even on Nukes' host, I got some freezes like that, so I know what you're going through. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna restart the game, and I'm going to invite you guys again. So sorry for those of you who are watching the tournament. I'm gonna restart the game, invite you guys again, and after that, when you start, just 1 point, just attack each other, and 1 point for Vineyard. Sorry, 2 points for Vineyard, and 1 point for Eve. All right. Let me also check my internet, see if there's any problem. But again, as I said, I tried earlier, and there wasn't any issue. All right, gonna have a look at the download and upload speeds for a second. Yeah, everything looks fine. I seriously don't know. Yeah, look, so my speed looks okay, but you know, maybe it's Steam or Mo, who knows. Let's again, as I said, let's restart the game and try again. you go, Eve. And here you go, Vineyard. First one for Eve, second one for Vineyard. Links. Okay, Eve is in. Every time technical issues, unfortunately. I think there are a lot of factors. Switching to Parsec to Steam Remote, using a different host, using the stream and everything. So unfortunately, it's not always ideal. Alright, I think Vineyard is also in. Hopefully everything is going to be fine. Okay. So let's see. Eve, if it's fine, long guard spam if it's fine. If it's not, move back. Okay, it's long guard spam. Okay, it's good. Alright, let's go. Yeah, sometimes a restart changes things. Score the points, guys, please. Okay, and now Eve needs to score 1 back. No, he needs to score 1 back, man. Let's try again. He needs to start from 2-1. Alright, so Vineyard scored 2 points and Eve scored 1 point. Alright, let Vineyard score his points first. Okay, 1. Vineyard, score your second point, please. Okay, and now Eve, score your point. Do a push. Vineyard, let him score the point, man. All right. Yeah, sorry guys. Vineyard wasn't listening, unfortunately, so we're gonna do it again. All right. Okay, and now Vineyard scored 2 points. Okay. You now score the second point. Okay, now we're gonna go. Finally, let's go. All right, 3-1 for Vineyard here. 4-2. It's gonna be interesting to see a Saber main against a new Saber main. Oh, catches him on the arm there, but it's not a point. Eve is being patient here. Four, 3. Four, 4 now. Eve recovers the difference and it's now a draw. And now he's in advantage, 5-4. Not much going on right now. And now it's a double, 6-5. Eve still has 1 point advantage. I think this fight is gonna be pretty close. Catches the hand there, 6-6. And now a nice thrust there by Eve, 7-6. And catches there. I thought that Vinner got that point, but he gets it now, 8-7. 9-7 now. Eve has found his rhythm and now he has 3 points advantage. 11-7, 4 points advantage here for Eve. Very cerebral fighting here from Eve. Catches him on the side, 12-7. 12-8. Vinner scores a point after a little bit of a while. Eve managed to score a lot of points with that side attack, and there's again counter and attack, but he gets caught there. 14-9. He wanted to do that sidestep attack. (15-10). 16-11 now. 17-11. A massive points difference here for Eve, who's very composed in this fight. Vineyard can't really find the rhythm, and it's now 18-11. 19-11. That's a pretty big difference. And there you go. 20-11. Amazing performance there by Eve, just like in the first match against Wrath. So now we're going back. First of all, let's change the names. And yeah, so now we're gonna have Vineyard on the left and Eve on the right. 9 point difference there for Eve. Vineyard goes with Gideon this time. Somewhat more offensive type of saber fighter. We're gonna see the second Gideon in this tournament after Ilxus. Point there for Eve, 1-0. And now a double. Eve has fought so far exactly as you should fight in this. I'm actually quite surprised. I didn't know that he has experience or understands this mode. Like, he's trying to fight clean. He's going for the counters. He's not going too much into an area where he could get caught by a double. In fact, I haven't seen too many doubles from him. Keeping his range, doing clean attacks, 3-2. Gets caught there, 4-2. 5-2. Another good counter there by Eve. Vineyard is struggling to find the rhythm, but scores a point there, 5-3. 6-3. 7-3. Looks like Eve feels very relaxed in here, very confident. Goes for a sidestep attack, 8-3. And another one, 9-3. Could this be... Could this be the first Barabash win in a tournament after a long time? Could be. 10-5. Another point there for Vineyard, 11-7. At this point, Vineyard has a extremely difficult mission, which is to score 12 points without getting caught at all, which, if you ask me, I think it's nearly impossible. Gets tired there, 12-8, and now Eve is in the final. But they're obviously fighting for pride now. 14-9 for Eve. Again, we could see another Barabash champion after a long time. 16-12. Not much going on. Vineyard is trying to get into the pocket, and Eve is very composed. 17-12. 18-12 now. 18-13. Vineyard scores a point there. Another point there for Vineyard, 14-18. Countered there by Eve, 19-14, and Eve needs one more point to win this match as well. Oh, gets caught there. I thought he got the point. And another one, 19-16. And there you go, point for Eve, 20-16. Eve is in the final after, so it's 40-27, the final score. So me and Eve are going to face each other in the final, which is a pretty interesting match because both of us have 2 tournament wins, which means that the final now got really interesting. The winner gets a master title. So either way, I'm gonna be happy for me or for Eve. So we're gonna take a 5 minutes break because Eve has just fought. So I think he needs a little bit of break before the final. And yeah, and after that, we're gonna have the grand final. Grand final. Yeah, so 5 minutes break. And we're gonna be back soon. Yes, yes, yes. I did restart it. Restart it, Eve. All right. Okay. So get ready for the grand final. I'm gonna send a parsec link to Eve to connect. Yep. Let's dance. Let's dance. Good luck, Eve. I'm sure it's gonna be a great fight. So the final format is gonna be different. It's gonna be a best of three. The score does matter, but only for who gets to pick the side in the third match if need be. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna be first on the left and Eve is gonna be on the right. Alright, Eve is going with Barabash. He has had some success with him. And he could win a tournament with Barabash in a long time. I don't know if anyone can tell me who is the last person to win a tournament with Barabash. Yep, and that's it, the first match. 1-0 for me. Good fight, Eve. And now let's go to the second match. Eve is gonna be on the left, and I'm gonna be on the right. So reminder, this is a best of 3, which means that if Eve wins this one, all right, Eve switches to Kalkstein. So this is going to be very interesting, as Kalkstein is a very good character now after recent patches, and I would say that overall Kalkstein is Eve's main. We'll see how it goes. And that's it. Thank you very much, Eve, for competing. That was a great fight. Thank you very much Thank you very much, guys, for competing in the tournament. It was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Sorry for the technical issues. Eve, a great competitor as always, put up a really good fight, and yeah, hopefully next time he's gonna get the title. I win the tournament, so I'm happy for that, and also got the master title, which I'm very happy for. And yeah, what can I say? Thank you very much, guys, for joining the stream. Thank you very much for joining the tournament. Next week, we're gonna have the HEMA combo, so the qualifiers and the final tournament for a $20 cash prize. And yeah, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys at the next tournament.